Hey guys, welcome back to the August health and healing reading. We are kicking off the readings today, starting off with Leo since we are in Leo season. So if you have any Leo placements anywhere in your chart, especially your sun, moon, and rising signs, then this reading is certainly for you. In case you don't already know, my name is Vanessa. I am an intuitive healer. I talk a lot about health, healing, spirituality, all that good stuff. And really, I just talk a lot about just higher consciousness in general. And yeah, that's pretty much just it. And in case you don't already know, the health and healing reading is something that I created myself. The sole purpose of this reading is to align the interconnection of mind, body, and spirit. Because when your mind is off, your body is off. When your body is off, your spirit is off. Vice versa, all in between. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and deep dive on the 5 categories that make up our overall health and well-being, which include diet, sleep, movement, mindset, and meditation. So we're going to go ahead and peel back the layers to figure out what it is that you need to do in each one of those aspects of your life to bring it into alignment and harmony so you can fully function as your healthiest, highest, best, and most vibrant self. Okay, so I already have the cards pulled, ready to go, and we're going to see what's going on after I do these couple little announcements. Okay, so in case you don't know, your girl has been active on the TikTok, on the Clock app. Okay, so if you are not already following Celestial Soul's TikTok page, I 10 out of 10 recommend, okay, because your girl's doing some things over on the TikTok. Okay, so go ahead in my bio. You can click the link and you can find my Celestial Soul's TikTok page. Okay, gotta love it. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the Soul Collective, it is free to join. Okay, and it's my weekly newsletter. I send it out every Sunday. I just give you some mindful messages and intentional practices that you can use and incorporate to help you navigate your week ahead. That's just a little gist of it. It's my favorite thing, and it comes out every Sunday. Okay, so you can look forward to that. So subscribe by clicking the link in the bio as well. Last but certainly not least, I am available for booking. So if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you are more than welcome to do that by clicking the link in my bio as well. There, it will take you to the booking section of my website, and you could book you a personal reading. Okay, like I said, I am an intuitive healer, so that is a lot of what basically how I read these cards in these videos is how I'm gonna read your ass. Okay, so I keep it real. I'm honest, and I hold you accountable. And if you don't like being held accountable, then maybe I'm not for you. Just saying. All right, so let's get into the reading. All right, Leah, how are you feeling today? It's your birthday season. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I actually feel really good going into this reading. I feel like you feel really good going into this new year for yourself. And I feel like this past year you had a lot of trials and triumphs. Okay, I feel like you overcame a lot of mental battles that you were fighting, and I feel like you are now in this new space where you're just like, oh my gosh, you kind of have a zest for life again. You're excited for what this new year brings. You're excited to bring all that you learned this past year into this upcoming year, and really learning to be grateful for where you are and what you have, and not thinking and wishing about all the things that you don't have. And I don't know, I just feel like you're feeling really good. However, we are in Leo season, so there's a lot of themes of being in a comparison mode. So what I'm also picking up on is, maybe you're feeling like things are going really well, and it almost feels like a little bit of self-sabotage where you're just kind of like psyching yourself out of it, and you feel like, but I need to prepare myself for when shit hits the fan, basically. And it's like you're not even really technically in that space from what it feels like. Like shit's not really hitting the fan, but it's like you're trying to. It's like you're almost psyching yourself out of it and feeling like you're about to hit the fan. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly. Let's just get into the reading, shall we? Okay, so to kick it off with diet, we have testicles. You know, I really wish I had my water in here. I really do. Okay. Now that I thought of water, it's like all of a sudden I'm so thirsty. God damn it. Okay, so we have testicles, celebration, snake medicine, the farm. So with the testicle cards, I really get the feeling of hold on. Time out, because I gotta do something. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Hello, testing, 1, 2. Child, I'm a mess. I'm clearly not prepared. Okay, that's so much better. Okay. What I'm getting with this testicles card is basically taking care of the reproductive system. Okay, really nurturing the reproductive system. I'm feeling like maca root. I'm feeling like red raspberry leaf. I also really feel like maybe like some type of if you're trying to reproduce or get pregnant or anything like that, have a family, and you're finding some difficulty, I would suggest getting a fertility test done. This does not mean that you're like, I'm not trying to tell you like you're infertile or anything. I feel like if you're having trouble getting pregnant, then this actually might be an indication that you need to change something within your diet to help support your body's fertility. Okay, so that could also be an indication of that too. But this celebration card, I feel like y'all are eating good, you're feeling great. Okay, even last month when I did the reading for Leo, I really felt like your guys's energy was really lively, and I feel that again. Like I feel like you guys are in a good space. Maybe you're getting your money up, and it just feels like you feel pretty good, Leo, and I'm very happy for that because you have this alignment card, and it's like really I feel like you've been on your shit. You're taking care of yourself, you're on your P's and Q's, doing what it is that you need to do for yourself, and you're going into this new year with a clear set of eyes and a vision of who is it that I want to be, what kind of person do I want to step into, what do their daily habits look like, what does their lifestyle of eating look like, and sticking to that. Okay, my hair looks so frizzy, but you know what, we're just gonna rock with it. However, with this snake medicine card and the farm, I do get the feeling to communicate with you that one thing I would be on the lookout of, and this is not even just for Leos, this is really for everybody, you know, this snake medicine, the farm card, like our produce has really been tampered with. Okay, our produce is not, unless you're able to, if you're able to have a garden, honey, get you one of them. Okay, so if you've been thinking about growing your own garden, this may be a sign to do your indoor outdoor gardening. Okay, because really, unfortunately, a lot of our produce is tampered with and genetically modified, and it's really not even like real produce at this point. It is so um, full of shit that it's really not a, it's like if you're really getting heavily, maybe you're starting to juice, or maybe you're really eating your veggies, your fruits and veggies, that's great, okay? But however, I would also be careful on where you're resourcing these fruits and vegetables, okay? So farmers markets, even like I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. But like, if you know somebody who like grows corn, or like grows their own apples and has an apple tree and lemons and all that good stuff, then I would look to those people for purchasing your fruits and vegetables off of. Okay, so those are just things to be mindful of if you are really getting into your fruit and veggies bag. Really making sure you're buying organic first and foremost, but also like even the organic shit is like really just not it. So um, just pay attention to where you're sourcing these, sourcing the produce. Okay. Other than that, it seems like you're doing pretty damn good. Okay, so next we got for sleep, we have connective tissue, disappointment, close the portal, soul mating. You may have a past loved one really visiting you in your sleep a lot. Okay, you may be having a lot of dreams of them, but also not only that, I just feel like maybe you're having trouble sleeping. Um, Maybe you're also up at night thinking about this past loved one. Okay. It's like feelings of grief and like you're missing something. It's almost like if I feel I'm in such a good space and it feels so good, but if only I had this person here to share it with. And it's like either the past loved one or the hope of some type of companion. It's like, okay, I'm in this space, but like I want to share it with a, this person or a person, and that could lead to these feelings of disappointment. With this close the portal card, really, this just tells me that like it's okay to feel these feelings and honor these feelings. However, don't dwell in these feelings for too long because they can lower your vibration. Okay. And it also gets you um, out of a state of being present, and it also leaves you out of a state of gratitude. So, really making sure if you are feeling these ways, that you are staying present and you are staying grateful for where you are in this moment and for having what you have and the experiences that you've created for yourself. Okay. Next, we have movement, muscles, fat tissue, union, protect your ecosystem, and whispers. So I really feel like getting connected with your body. Okay. So, Leo, we know you like to look good. Okay. That's kind of your thing. You love to just be that motherfucking bitch. Okay. And you like to be that girl, that guy, like you just like to, you know how you are. So, Um, if you're feeling like you want to get a little bit more connected to this level of confidence, working out, moving your body. Okay, moving your body in accordance to moving your body in accordance to how it is that you want to feel. Okay, so move your body to create the mood and energy that you desire to be in. Okay, so if you're like, I talked about this on TikTok, is, if you're wanting to feel connected to your feminine energy, a great way of doing this is by doing low intensity workouts, okay, such as Pilates, bar, yoga, just as a few examples. Okay, so if you're wanting to feel, just whatever energy you're wanting to feel, if you want to feel strong, do strength training and heavy lifting. And, if you want to feel, if you want to build endurance, both physically and mentally, okay, cardio is really good for that, or like HIIT workouts, things like that. Moving your body to create the mood and the energy that you desire to be in. So with this fat tissue card, I also feel like you've been a little hard on yourself, physical appearance wise. Okay, so like I said, if you're wanting to feel better in your body, move your body to create the type of figure that you desire. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. Okay, it's all a thing that we live with. So I mean, we could all sit here and say that you're beautiful just the way you are, and that is very well and true. However, we all have a way that we desire to look, and to ignore that is just not being real. Okay, so how is it that you really want to feel, and how do you want to look? Okay, so doing what you need to do to get into union with that, to get into harmony with that, and that is by protecting your ecosystem. Okay, so what's also not helping is scrolling on Instagram and comparing yourself to like all these fitness influencers. That's not going to help either. Okay, so really connecting with your body, like I said, to create the mood and energy that you desire to be in, whatever that means for you. Okay, so if you want to feel confident, if you want to do all the things, like sometimes I really want to tap in with my inner child and inner teen. And so I think back to like how I used to move my body, and one thing that kept me feeling very vibrant and joyful and happy, and not only that, playful, was dancing. And so I've been thinking about, okay, what ways can I incorporate dancing back into my life? Okay, and also in high school, I used to be on the swim team. So I've been thinking a lot about how I want to just start doing laps in a pool again, because it just made me feel really good to just be in water. So these are just examples of what is it that you want to do to create the mood and energy that you desire to be in. How do you move your body to create that? Okay. With this whispers card, I forgot this card. With this whispers card, one thing to keep in mind is that whatever your body is craving and wanting and desiring, it is not going to yell, it whispers. So getting in tune with your body, connecting with your body to figure out what it is overall that your body is craving from you, and the way that it really desires to move at this time. All right, next we have mindset. We have pancreas. Okay, I see this card and I immediately think of confidence. So yes, this is a big theme for you right now, is how do I want to feel? How do I want to look? Okay, how do I feel? How do I look? Okay, and asking yourself those things. Then we have reliability. Be your own daddy. Divine masculine. See, okay, this is what I feel like. I feel like you're really the even if you are feminine, if you identify with a feminine energy, we all have feminine, masculine energies. Okay, it's all duality, so they all exist amongst all of us. It's just that some, most often we operate out of more or less than the other. Okay, so confidence is a very big theme for you right now. And how do I feel? How do I look? How do I want to feel? How do I want to look? Are questions that you're asking yourself. But not only that, it also feels like, remember I said like you've been getting your money up, you've been on your shit, you've been doing what it is that you need to do for yourself. I very much feel this energy with this be your own daddy card. I feel like you're really just learning how to pour into your own cup to give to create the life that you're really desiring. Okay. And in order to do that, you do have to tap into your masculine energy to be determined and headstrong and figure out what it is that you want to do to persevere. Okay. So those are energies that I am picking up on. And then also with this reliability card, I also feel like you're just thinking about, how can I be a better friend? How can I be a better partner? How can I be a better son, brother, daughter, sister, okay, granddaughter? How can I show up and be a reliable source for people? Okay, maybe that is by creating a higher income for yourself so that way you can help the people around you. Okay, or maybe it's pouring into yourself so then that way you can pour into others and be a reliable source for them. These are kind of things that are on your mind right now, and I think that's really great and really beautiful. Really, there's hardly any critiques for you this month, just like last month, Leo, and I think that speaks volumes, so I'm proud of you. Okay, next for meditation, we are just flying. We are flying through this. Okay, girl. Okay, so we have for meditation, we have male principle, throat chakra, meditation. Welcome to the liminal space, and nothing has gone wrong. Okay, so I do feel like taking time for moments of stillness and nurturing. Okay, so do what it is that you need to do to uplift your vibration. I also feel like I see this meditation card and I automatically think pouring into your own cup, but I also feel like waterfalls, being near a body of water, sitting by a lake or the ocean, connecting to water. And I'm also feeling like being in a state of flow, surrender, release, allow things to happen and unfold the way that they're supposed to. Okay, these are kind of things to practice on or things to meditate on to learn and figure out how to. These are things to meditate on to gain clarity on how you can surrender and release, because that is a very hard thing for the majority of us, and myself included. Okay, I'm still learning. This male principle card, I automatically think of the root and sacral and your solar plexus chakra. Okay, we got all three colors here, and this really just feels like grounding yourself in your creativity, grounding yourself in your sexual energy, grounding yourself in your confidence, your self-esteem. These are all things that could be nurtured just through practices and meditations. Okay, you can do spiritual baths, you can do journal work, you can do Reiki therapy, okay, which I really recommend for any type of chakra healing work. Okay, you can do uh, sound bowl healing on YouTube. It is free. You can look up any type of meditation video on YouTube and it will come up. Okay, so you can just type in sound bowl meditation for lower chakras, or sound or guided meditation for lower chakra. You get the idea. Okay, so you can just look that up. This throat chakra, um speaking your truth, this is a way to honor yourself and also honor your inner child. Is when you feel something, say something. Stop diminishing your own voice and feeling like you are not capable of expressing your truth. And Also, I get the feeling of expressing gratitude, verbally expressing gratitude. If you have somebody in your life, people who are close to you, getting up and saying to them straight away, I'm so grateful for you. I appreciate you. I value you. Things like that. Also, by expressing that is an invitation for other people to do the same for you as well. This is something I have been practicing actually. Last but not least, I feel like you are in a new space that you have not been in a very long time, Leo, and it feels very refreshing. And you're very happy to be in this space, but you also keep psyching yourself out. But we have this beautiful card right here that says nothing has gone wrong. Isn't that what I said at the beginning of the reading was you feel like something's about to hit the fan, some shit's about to hit the fan, and it's like nothing has gone wrong. Just allow yourself to be present and be grateful for the space that you're in. Be grateful that you're entering a new solar year for yourself, because that is a privilege. To age is a privilege, an absolute privilege. So being grateful for this new year, feeling you are the sun. Okay, Leo is ruled by the sun. So it's like feeling that warm, uplifting energy, feeling light as a feather, feeling vibrant. Okay, just allow yourself to be in that space while you are in it. Just be present, okay? Because if something does hit the fan, you're going to be like, damn, things are going so good. If only I just sat down and appreciated a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, life is ebbs and flows. There's going to be a good day, there's going to be a bad day. And it's just like, you just have to appreciate where you are, even if it's not in a good space. Just appreciate it, because it's all here to teach you something. It's all here to move you forward, okay? Leo, that was your August health and healing reading, and I hope it was everything that you needed to hear. If it resonated, I would love to know. And happy birthday. I hope you have a great month ahead, and follow me on TikTok. Bye.